Alright y'all, welcome back. Today we're working on our 2008 Chevy Impala figure 8 car again. We got back from the junkyard a couple days ago. Got a couple parts for it, so if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch that one. It's a pretty good one too. But we went down and got our fans and our radiator. What we're going to do today is we're going to try and get those guys into heat. Now, I hit her with a hammer a few times to get her back down. I think what we're going to try to do is take a sledgehammer to it and beat her back down on this corner a little more. We might break that loose and then we'll try and take a sledgehammer and beat that back down. This actually needs to come up, so we'll hit this with a sledgehammer too. And then this CD shaft broken. I got the nut off, hit it with a hammer a few times, nothing. I'm gonna hit it with a sledgehammer because we're just tired of messing around with stuff. I'm putting lug nuts on, that way if I do miss this, I'm not gonna hit this and mess up my studs. So we might as well get to it. So I'll find it, guys. Oh gosh, words are hard. All right, I'm gonna find a place for you guys to sit somewhere and then we'll get back to it. So I'll see you in just a second. All right, let's have some fun. Get our tranny lines out of the way. All right. I broke it already. We're gaining. Sometimes there just aren't enough hammers. And then that's pretty close. How's that? Oh, I hit my computer. Not a good sign. Definitely not a good sign. We'll hit it some more with a hammer. I'm gonna give it some room. Try again. Alright, we're back. I had to shut you off for a little bit. The battery is gonna die. So about 2 seconds after I shut the camera off, I gave this a little wiggle. Right there. And it just dropped down in. You can see it right there. And you can see that one right there. we got a jack under here on the bottom of our tranny. We're gonna put this tranny mount in right here real quick. Level now. Now if we bring this guy straight back to where he's supposed to connect, right there, you can see we're just a little low on this side, but we're gonna call that close enough for who it's for and what it's for. And then if we grab our motor mount, that sits there and that sits there, and it's actually sitting straight now. I bet if you go back and watch one of the previous videos, you'll see the whole thing was crooked. I cut my thumb today. No, a couple days ago. Doing shenanigans, not sober shenanigans and dumb stuff. But if you go back and watch one of them videos, you'll see that that thing was crooked. And I'm gonna put that in right here. He just sits right in there. It looks like we're gonna have enough clearance to make, oh, I wasn't looking at my camera. Well, yeah, you guys are about to die again, so I'll plug you in while I put this in. So what's gonna take me probably a lot longer than it should have is just gonna be 1 second to you guys. So ready? Voila! Now that was quick. All right, we got that guy in. And then I put my lug nuts on here so I can hit this guy. And well, right now we're gonna hit this with the sledgehammer a couple times and we'll see if it breaks loose. Oh man, it moved to the point where it should be out, but it is rusty. So we'll hit it a few more times. I'm probably gonna start hitting the hub, which ain't gonna do us any favors because the hammer's too big. Yep. Aha! Success! There it is. Alright, close up for the camera. I got a rust. Oh, and that rebar is because it was broke. So every time I tried to turn this axle nut right here with my super dandy GM hub removal tool, this whole axle's having to spin, so I welded my rebar to it, and that just went around and hit something and stopped. All we're gonna do now is take a pry bar and pry off our inner, and then we can come up here and we got our brand new CV shaft. Well, remanufactured from Napa. Not a sponsor, but if you're looking for one, you know I do stuff by the book around here. So basically a reman is like a used one that they have fixed, and they charge a core deposit because they want it back because they want to fix this one. So that's no good. The boot's no good, it's ripped. This I welded. Oh, hey, that boot might be good. I bet they could save that boot. I mushroomed out the threads on there. And that guy's already broken inside of there, so I don't know what all they're gonna reman. I could probably get a nice boot out of it, the deal. What do I use? The one with the broken handle? Yep. All we're gonna do is pry on it, and hopefully it comes loose. And this one's kind of hard to get to. Oh yeah. No, I have gloves around here. And we'll see how much tranny fluid comes out. None. That's not a good sign. There goes that. Come with a new spindle nut. All right. Did you hear it click? Because I'm pretty sure that clicked. It did. Give her a couple what fours for good measure. Spray the piss out of the inside of here. Your best friend. That's our new dead on. Look at that. I wanted to show you the awesomeness of the stuff I have laying around here. So this axle nut right here, the old one's here sitting there, is a 32 millimeter. That's what that is. That's garbage now. The new one is also a 32. I don't have a 32. But what I do have is a 33 junk socket welded to a 1 1/8 socket for reasons. I actually got this like this. Now, that's also a 1 inch. I have this 1 inch that kicks it down to a 3/4 with a rubber O-ring on it. So we'll just shove that guy on there. Now we're down to a 3/4 inch. I have a 3/4 inch down to a 1/2 inch. All of that just to put on my Ugga Dugga. All that for that. I hope you guys appreciate this. At least give that a thumbs up right now, will you? I mean, come on. Most people would just go and buy something. But no, not cheap as me.